How's it going, gamers? Luis here, and just this past weekend, Sega held their Sonic 25th anniversary party in downtown San Diego, where they announced two new games, Sonic Mania and Project Sonic 2017. Now, I was actually at that party, and besides the free Chili Dogs Crush 40 concert and awesome swag bag, we also got the chance to play two Sonic Mania stages, and I wanted to share my thoughts and opinions on this new game. For those of you unaware, Sonic Mania is a new 2D Sonic game styled in the classic gameplay of the original Sega Genesis games. The game is being developed by Christian Whitehead and Headcanon, who remastered the original Sonic games for mobile phones. If you remember, a while back, Sega tried pulling on the nostalgia strings of fans by creating Sonic the Hedgehog 4 with more modern looking graphics, but it didn't land too well with fans. Sonic Mania, on the other hand, is essentially the Mega Man 9 of Sonic, that goes back and looks almost one-to-one with the games from the 90s, with redesigned gameplay. Now, I've been reading a lot of people's responses online calling this game a Sonic mod game or a ROM hack, if you will, and to some extent they're right. For the most part, this game does feel like a mod that combines Sonic 3 and Sonic CD. While playing the game, you can actually notice a lot of throwbacks to those games, not just visually, but also in terms of the gameplay. A lot of the music and sound effects in Sonic Mania are actually just straight up pulled from Sonic 3, while a lot of the gameplay feels like updated Sonic CD gameplay. Things from the previous games like Sonic 3's elemental shields are back this time around, including the newer running animation from Sonic CD. You'll also be seeing remixes of original Sonic stages like the Green Hill Zone that for the most part looks the same with slightly updated graphics and some new level design. For example, the Green Hill Zone remix I got to play felt about 75% similar to the original stage, but the segments in the stage where the branching paths are introduced, that showed new level design segments that weren't in the original stage. Now, although visually Sonic Mania looks like a Genesis game, you can see examples of the updated graphics in the new Green Hill Zone stage where a lot of the backgrounds have changed with new animations that look really beautiful. There's even a new boss fight at the end of this Green Hill Zone stage made specifically just for this game. Aside from the Green Hill Zone remix, there was a new zone I got to play called Studiopolis. This zone, as the name suggests, was themed around a television studio network. This new zone in particular really encouraged you to explore the area, and overall required more platforming rather than just boosting through the level. What's really cool about this level is the Easter eggs in it. For example, there's a cool little animation during one of the segments in this new level where you can see an animated version of the original concept art for Eggman. That was a pretty nice touch. One of the new features in Sonic Mania that's new to the series is something called the Drop Dash. This allows the player to drop while in a ball form and quickly dash right out of it when they land on the ground. It's a really handy feature that helps the game still feel fast, so you no longer have to regain momentum when you fall through a platform. In general, Sonic Mania is a love letter to all the fans that grew up playing the Sonic Genesis games. For a while, many people wonder why Sega never hired Christian Whitehead to make a new Sonic 2D game, after the praise he got for remastering the original games on mobile. Well, here's your wish, fans. Sonic Mania was fun when I got the chance to play it this weekend, and I'm looking forward to playing the rest of the remix levels, including the new ones too. Sonic Mania will be available digitally on the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and the PC. Sadly, the game isn't coming to any Nintendo platforms. It makes sense why it's not coming to the Wii U because that system will be dead by the time this game comes out next year. As for the NX, I have no reason why it's not coming to the NX, but maybe we'll see a port of it later on. If you'd like to see me make a video sharing my thoughts and opinions or just a general discussion of the new Project Sonic 2017 game, let me know with a like and a comment below. As always, thank you all very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later, guys.